MiddleChild Promotions 20-year anniversary, man. We had a real good time. I'm gonna take y'all behind the scenes of what it took to put the event together, talk to the artists that performed, and show y'all some of these performances as well. It's a very special edition of Out the Box, MiddleChild Promotions. Your boy RoJay, let's get it.
Did you miss me? It's your boy RoJay. Thank you. Sounds so good, don't it, people? DJ PrimeTime256. DJ PrimeTime256. Let's get it. Let go. This is Out the Box. This is Out the Box. This is Out the Box. So out the box, baby. This is Out the Box. Let's get it.
Once again, thank y'all for coming out, celebrating with me. 20 years in the game, man. 20 plus years, but 20 years with MiddleChild, man. And whoo, this weekend's gonna be a weekend. So I encourage y'all just keep on moving with me, right?
To be here, ooh, when RoJay said, I got a slot for you, I was like, yes, to be here to celebrate their 20th anniversary, like 20 years, that's what you call longevity. And, you know, I'm trying to have that, so it just feels amazing to be able to experience how that, you know, how that may feel for them for 20 years.
You ran out of chances of forgiving. Yeah, listen, I ain't listening. Just say you didn't go and break my heart again. I learned my lesson last time, and I ain't coming back. Oh, and this is what you had now. I bet you I'd look better. Don't I do phone? Contact don't exist. Need a ride, I ain't call that bitch. Gas way too expensive. No more benefits. Papa. I ain't got no room for extra baggage, so don't forget to come and pick me up.
Nah, being here is an amazing thing. 20 years is a monumental accomplishment. And then on top of it, I go as far back as high school doing the Black Arts Festival, and RJ actually hosting that. So that's just a memory I got tucked away.
My life will never be the same. Girl, you came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk. I cannot explain the things I feel for you. Girl, you know it's true. Stay with me, fulfill my needs, and I'll be all you need. of my life.
This about to mess me up, y'all.
Like
Oh. Ooh, look at it. What Michael do though?
come on, girl.
I love RoJay. He's always supported. So when he asked me, I told him absolutely. This is my chance to finally support back. So it's wonderful. I'm happy for him, and I'm so happy that his business is thriving and continuing on.
Okay, so let me tell y'all something. This guy was supposed to be on stage with me as my DJ for MCP 20. I had to call CO in last minute because something happened with this guy right here.
Yeah.
The morning of. What happened the morning of?
I caught the big 19, right? The big barely legal is what I caught, and it had your boy down. I mean, I was
Legit
down.
He texted me, said, "I'm dying, coach," and I'm like, no. First he said, "I'm at the ER." So I'm thinking he's with his son and flipped off the couch or something, and I'm just like, "Well, are you good?" He said, "No, I'm dying, coach."
I'm dying, coach. And I was
Of all times, all days to die.
Hey, and then the crazy thing is, I tried to make it. I was gonna make it regardless.
I wouldn't allow it.
I was gonna make it regardless. Let me tell
allow
you,
it.
I had my mask on. I said, you know what? The night before, I was like, I need to go to the hospital. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fight it off, cause the 19 can't get me. You feel me? I'm in my 30s. The 19 can't get me. Right?
It got you.
It got me.
It got you. But we had a great time. My man CO filled in for you last minute. We made it do what it do.
Shout out CO.
Yes, and this is some of what went down at MCP 20.
Without me. Why? Y'all should have rescheduled it, man.
Heartache ain't got time for you. She don't wanna way back in the past. Don't talk about a ring if you can't make it last. I can handle it. Whoever you sow, you will reap. Just get it together. Dear God, I ask that you step up and let me sit down. Don't let them see me, but let them hear you, God. And you get the glory out of all these songs that I do. I'm gonna say this, I came here for somebody. And you will know who you are by the time I'm walking off this stage. Yeah. Huntsville, make some noise. How y'all feeling? White boy lit right here, my guy. I don't even know you, but I love your energy, bruh. I ain't even tripping. He came and blessed the mic, right? Make some noise for him.
Sean Millie being like wrecking the game since he surfaced about a year ago. Now y'all saw him early in the season. We was on Zoom and I said, nope, not good enough. I need to see this man not only perform in person, but I need y'all to see him right here in person. So I appreciate you stopping through, Mr. Sean Millie. How's everything going with you?
Oh, it's going good. It's going really good.
Everything is moving like right on time with you.
Right on time, yes.
Okay, so when I became familiar with you, he dropped this song called Love Me. And I was just like, ain't gonna get no better than that. Now we down here further in the game, and you just dropped a single, Soul Ties, here recently.
Yes.
What was the inspiration behind that?
Soul Ties. I wouldn't say it was really an inspiration behind it. I just always, like I said the last time, I always like to make music that people can relate to, and I feel like everybody has somewhat dealt with a soul tie with their significant other, someone that they just was dealing with. You know what I mean? So when I wrote the song, I wasn't really writing from experience or anything, as y'all know.
He keeps saying that. I don't know. You got to convince me a little harder that you
Hey, man.
you ain't going through what you're speaking with.
Hey
on
man,
this record now.
I'm writing for the people.
Okay.
I'm writing for the people.
Gotcha.
So when I wrote it, man, it just sounded good. It went, and got TK Kravitz he agreed to be on the record, and it was a go after that, man. I literally recorded that song in January, and we got TK to do his verse that same month, and we released it that next month. So like, as soon as I recorded, I was like, okay, yeah, this is it. I want to go ahead and release this.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So.
Okay, and you've been doing more and more live shows. So seeing that this is your first time in Huntsville, I'm happy that I was able to bring you to Huntsville. It's really hot. What are you planning to give the people on the stage tonight that will be introduced to Sean Millie for the first time tonight?
I never want to say what I can give. I always just do whatever I feel at the moment, because I be so into the moment.
Right.
But it's gonna always be 110%. I always give you 110%, but I can't just pinpoint. Look, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that, because I literally go somewhere else when I'm performing, man.
Right.
So it'll be 110% though.
Okay.
Definitely give it
my
my all.
150% in the booth. What's the difference between your live shows and your studio sessions?
My live shows and my studio sessions. I wouldn't say it was, of course, you know, when you're in the studio and you singing in the microphone, you can always go back and play it and be like, okay, let me do that over. With live shows, you get what you give. So when I hit it, if I hit the wrong note out there, I got to make up for it.
Right.
So if you ever see me doing too much, I'm trying to make up for something.
Right.
I'm trying to make up for something. But of course, when you record in the studio, you can always go back and edit and do that, of course.
Right.
When you're doing live shows, man, you're singing, you're really singing from here and from here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you just giving it your all, you know.
Gotcha. Well, I can't wait to see this 110% he about to hit on this stage here.
150.
I want to thank you for not only being on AfterBox, but for coming to celebrate MiddleChild. 20 years in the game, and I've always been attached to just good singing.
Yeah.
And you doing that good singing.
Thank you.
What can we look forward to for you coming up?
Y'all can look forward to more good singing, good music, good meaningful music. Not just any kind of music. We making timeless music around here.
Yes.
I want something that people can relate to, that your grandmama can listen to, your grandma can listen to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I want to be around for a really long time. And of course, timeless music. That's all you need is timeless music, man. If you got something that means something, it's gonna.
It's there.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all be sure to not only follow my man on social media, but support him on all streaming platforms. Keep your eyes on this one. I'm telling you right now. Keep your eyes on Sean Millie, because you don't want to miss the train. That's it. Man, appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
We got more coming up out the box. Keep it locked.
So that nigga that just sneaking with, let him know you ain't shit before he get too deep in it. Baby, do me a favor, either love me now, cause it ain't no later. Searching for your heart, but it's off the radar. Yeah, like who the fuck raised you, girl? You're acting like this shit don't faze you, girl. Just don't forget that I made you, girl. Don't forget that I made you, girl. When you gon' love me, yeah. 'Cause I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. Oh, man. When you gon'
Your man RoJay, Out the Box TV. We're, of course, celebrating MiddleChild Promotions 20-year anniversary. It's the Platinum Weekend. I had to get with my man months ago. I said, listen, if I put this event together, will you headline this event for me? He said, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So now you here, first time well, not your first time now, because I done had you here before. First time on Out the Box, because I've been waiting since I created Out the Box to get you on here. So I'm glad you're down here now.
I'm glad to be here.
How you enjoying Huntsville so far?
It's real cool. It's real chill. Like, it's real. I didn't expect it to be this like artsy. It's like real. It's like a lot of creative vibes out here.
Definitely growing in the music scene. Now, seeing that this is your first time actually performing in Huntsville, what are you hoping to get to the people tonight?
I'm hoping to give people feels. You know what I mean? That's important for me as an artist. I want people to feel. I want them to feel me. I want them to feel the stories I tell in my music, and I want them to hear my voice and just get that feeling, you know?
Any nerves or no?
No. No, I don't really get
not on nerves
nervous.
because he kills this thing right here. Just recently dropped your album. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Before it's too late, y'all, let me tell y'all. So I get a monthly tally of my streams, right? And every month Mariah Carey is killing everybody by miles, right? You beat Mariah on my playlist. And that is only person that has beat Mariah on my playlist was Mary J when Mary dropped her new album.
Oh, damn, okay.
So, like, you're in good company.
Yeah, really, for
on
sure.
my playlist, but I'm just like, okay, I see how you doing your thing or whatever.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about Before It's Too Late and why it's such a passion project for you.
Yeah, Before It's Too Late is like a resurgence of Sergio. I feel like it took a couple of albums to get to this album just because I feel like I had to experience certain things in order to be able to reach inside myself and be able to share some real personal sides of myself. You know, I feel that it's very vulnerable. I feel that it's what R&B has been made of. I feel like when you hear it, it's just really R&B, and I feel like it's unapologetic when it comes to that. And I just wanted to create a project that it could be respected and loved for many years to come. And I did that with this project because I'm getting love from it. Like, you know, I had, you know, sitting on top of Mariah, that felt good. 'Cause Mariah is one of my favorites. You know what I mean? So I think that it's leaving an impression with people that you just can't get with making music that's just in and out. You know what I mean? It's here to stay.
Gotcha. Now, I would be foolish to not mention the history that Sergio has with MiddleChild Promotions.
Yeah.
20 years in the game, but I've known you. Oh, okay. I don't even want to count the numbers I've known you, but you were a fan way back before I knew you. And then I've actually featured his first single on the site, and the relationship has grown from there. So watching your artistic growth and your growth as a person and an artist has been crazy. But I'm thankful to have you here. What does it mean for you to be celebrating the MiddleChild?
Oh, it feels so good to be here. First off, a lot of people don't know that, like you said, MiddleChild posted my first single ever. But not only did you guys post my first single, you guys are the first people to ever post my single, and you created a fan base, the foundation of my fan base. You know what I mean? Like, that was the first time I could say I had got fans.
Right.
You know, for my music. So, and that was the first time I released music. So this is like home for me. You know what I mean? Like, it's like where it all started for me. So just to be in this space where I am in my career and just to have that support still, but just to know that the support started here.
Yes.
You know, every singer think about that first time. You can remember the first time somebody promoted your record or supported your record, and I remember the first time you did, and I'm so forever grateful. And I'm just happy. I could not be here.
Listen, I'm so thankful you're here. I'm serious. I made this this weekend with Sergio in mind. I'm like, I gotta make sure, one, you available.
Yeah.
Two, that you down. And then what I gotta do to get you here.
Yeah.
So I'm just happy that you came through to celebrate with us, man. I know you're gonna kill the stage for sure. I'm excited to bring you more fans, especially here, because we've been spinning them on the love offering too.
Yes.
I pretty much like playing like 3 good songs of yours on my radio show. So I'm loving it, I'm loving it. So I appreciate you once again coming through. Let everybody know where they can find you online and on social media.
Yeah, you can find me on my website, Sergio Was Here. That's SIERGIO washere.com. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Sergio. TikTok Sergio with 2 eyes. And yeah, like my music is everywhere on Apple Music, Tidal, on Spotify, on SoundCloud, Audio Mac. You can check me out everywhere. Just spell my name right, SIERGIO. We bringing all the vibes.
Get his shit right. All right. We'll be back right here, out the box. Let's go.
Baby, it's so complicated. Want you, babe? I need you right next to me, yeah. I want you, babe. Oh, you know that it's complicated.
So once again, thank you, Mimi, B. Jones, Carmisha, Marquise Green, DMR Soul, Sean Millie, Marcus Free, Sergio. I thank y'all for coming to celebrate 20 years MiddleChild Promotions. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Good night. Woo!
college, but I knew about this man when I was actually really, really young. I used to be in speech pathology. Like, I had a speech teacher, she was training me to speak better and just to fix my speech impediment. And she said the only way that you can be on this computer is if you would read the stuff that was on his website, MiddleChild, you know, and I would just read it, and you know, it was a beautiful experience. But when I made it to college, I released a song, my very first song. And I have not done that song since college. And I said that if I come all the way out here from LA, then I gotta do that song. But if I'm gonna do that song, I need Ro to grab one of the microphones and do it with me. Are we ready, DJ? What's up? Let's get it. I ain't sang this song since college.
Oh, y'all bear with me, because I don't know.
You know the words. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, come on, let's sing, bro. Yeah, yeah. Come on, I know you know the words. Girl, I took down all my pictures of you, even though I'm thinking of you. And I got a new girl doing things that you do, even though you can't be replaced. And come on. Big messages you used to send, I cut off all our mutual friends, 'cause clearly this could never fill the void, could never erase the memory that I hold. I tried to convince me that you ain't everything, but deep down inside, I get so tired pretending I don't love you. And baby, my pride gets in the way of what I need to say. I'm tired of pretending. Pretending I don't love you. And my friends, they say go on, it's the other way, but I can't, 'cause lately things at home ain't great. Could it be because I began another before we finished? I guess I know that when I close my eyes, I see you. And if you need another to complete your soul, I'll be it. And I can't give girl, I tried to convince me that you ain't everything, and deep down inside, I get so tired pretending I don't love. And baby, my pride gets in the way of what I need to say. I'm tired of pretending. I'm tired of pretending, oh yeah. Pretending I don't love. I'm tired. Yeah. I'm tired of pretending. Hey, that's my brother, yo. I love you, bro. No, for real, y'all. Yo, I couldn't come this far and not sing that joint.
I needed that. Thank you, Lord.
No, for real. You know, Ro is always singing everybody music, so I wanted to give him a chance to get on stage and show y'all what he made of. Show them vocals, bro. He don't love Mariah and Monica for no reason.